Hey, this is Kayla Thomas with your latest Pop Crush news. So it looks like Katy Perry is in the headlines again. The pop star just can't seem to stay off of the blogs. In mid-August, she was accused of sexual harassment by someone she used to work with, John Kloss, one of the models featured in her 2010 Teenage Dream music video. He posted on Instagram alleging that Katy abused him during the video shoot. He claimed that she said terrible things to him that were very verbally abusive, basically calling her a bully. He said that at a separate party, she exposed his private parts to other people without his consent. All he was trying to do was introduce the singer to his friends, but that apparently didn't turn out as expected. He went on to say, when other people were around, she was cold as ice, and even called the act of kissing me gross to the entire set while filming. He explained that he was super embarrassed, but since he had a child at home, he chose to stick it out because it was his job. Adding salt to the wound, maybe? His ex was also reportedly cheating on him at the same time. While you might think that it's a good thing Kloss brought up his allegations, many of Katy Perry's fans are calling BS. They can't seem to understand why he would have waited 9 whole years to bring up this issue. But that is not the only reason Katy is being talked about right now. Recently, Russian television presenter Tina Kandelaki accused the pop star of kissing her without her consent. She said, "Once I was invited to a private party with Katy Perry, where she, being pretty tipsy, chose me as an object for the manifestation of her passion. I managed to fight back. Strength training was not in vain, and Katy instantly found a new victim for kisses, hugs, and dirty dances." Yikes, sounds like this was not the girl that liked sharing her cherry chapstick. Unfortunately, this is not the first time Katy has inserted herself in someone else's personal space and ended up in the headlines for questionable behavior. If you remember, back in 2017, the singer had a very uncomfortable red carpet encounter with Shawn Mendes, who had just turned 21 that year. As Mendes was being interviewed on the carpet, Katy Perry walked by, grabbed his backside, and it was just definitely awkward in the moment. Not just for him, but for everybody else and all of us watching. So this was also the height of the hashtag #MeToo movement, which was started to help victims of sexual violence find their voice. Now, if that's not enough action for you, here's another WTF moment from the Never Really Over singer. While judging on American Idol in 2018, she decided one of the contestants deserved a little more than just, a traditional hug. Benjamin Glaze, he was just 19 years old at the time when he auditioned for American Idol, an experience he would never forget. Katy Perry ran up on stage and gave him a big old smooch, something that did not sit well with Benjamin at all, nor did most of the country watching. The look on his face was absolutely upsetting, and he later said the whole experience made him feel incredibly uncomfortable. While neither Katy nor her team have spoken out about her recent sexual misconduct allegations yet, I assume that they will release a statement sooner rather than later. After all, the whole thing looks pretty bad on her part. For more on this story, of course, you can go to popcrush.com, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.